So it's the middle of the night. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm still heading down I-35 on the turnpike. Cold, dark, foggy. I got some time on my hands. You know, when you drive in the middle of the night, you think about things. I think about how grateful I am right now. Things could be a whole lot worse. A whole lot worse. I'm not real thrilled about driving at 1 o'clock in the morning, though. These overnight drives like this. I'm not that young chicken I used to be. I'm 52, and you know I'm a young 52. But sometimes, you know, the body catches up and, well, man, you know, you're not 20 years old, brother. You get a few aches and this and that. You know, this is what we have to do. We've got, this right on the side of the road. It's dangerous at night, too, with this fog. We got deer, all kinds of stuff out here. You never know what's going to pop up, so. Speed limit's 75, we're running about 70. Taking my time, the fog's getting thicker. We're in the middle of the foothills of Kansas. It's pretty in the daytime. You can see for a long ways. But at night, this kind of fog, you just gotta be careful. So I'm gonna shoot this little video, share some thoughts about different things. Watch and listen if you want to. Change the channel if you want to. It's okay. You know, you hear today a lot of people complaining about what they don't have. How life's been bad to them. Sometimes life is, man. Sometimes life is just bad. Sometimes things happen. Sometimes things happen that are just totally unfair. You know, you gotta dust yourself off and get back on the horse and ride. What other option is there? Die? Nah, and that's not me. I'm a fighter, man. I'm gonna come out swinging. I see a lot of things in my life. I've seen some people do some very evil things. Been on the receiving end of it before. You know, what human beings will do to other people is just astonishing. This little business that we're running right now, I'm very grateful for. I tell you, it wasn't part of my plan. Right down the highway at 1 o'clock in the morning, to pick up some gear. It wasn't part of the plan I had 20 years ago. I'll get into some of that later as time goes on. This YouTube channel has been pretty cool. Caught a little glimpses here and there about what we do, who I am, and I can tell you, man, that no matter how far down you've got, no matter what's happened to you in your life, there's a way out. Things can't get better. I've been there. I've seen it firsthand, eye to eye, toe to toe. And man, I tell you what, life, stuff in life, it'll catch you off guard, come out of left field and hit you, and just knock you off your feet. You know, I've never been one to thump a Bible. I've always had a belief system. I believe in Christ, I believe in God. And I tell you, man, prayer is powerful, very powerful. When I was younger, people talked about it, and I thought, nah, no way. There's no way. Live life a little bit, you see things that will convince you otherwise. We live in a crazy time right now in our country and on the globe. And I really hate being judgmental. People are people. We all bleed. Some people are just bad, man. They just are. I don't know why that is. Some people are good people. It doesn't matter what their faith is, but it's just a natural state, I guess. But you work through these things and you work around them. And whatever it is you dream, whatever it is that you want to do, I'm telling you, you can do it. If you can dream it, you can do it. I don't care what part of this planet you're on. I don't care what color skin you have. I don't care what background you have. I don't care how much money you have or don't have. I don't care what's happened to you in your life. You can turn it around. It doesn't matter. I've done it, I've lived it, and I'm doing it right now. And again, as time goes on, I'll share some light on it. But I'm gonna tell you, I've seen some darkness, man. My life is at the skids. You know, some by my hand, sometimes by other people's hands. Sometimes just things happen. You dust yourself off, you get back on the horse, and you go for it, man. You don't quit, you don't give up. I gotta tell you, prayer is powerful. You know, life brought me to my knees, man, and my faith brought me to my feet. And it found me. I wasn't looking for it. So this is just ramblings from the road, you know. Again, you drive out here in the middle of the night, not a whole lot going on. 25 miles from Wichita. But I can't tell you, man, that, you know, you hear a lot of people complaining about, you know, I didn't get this, or this is unfair, and I'm not getting mine. Well, you know, you gotta go make it. There's no free lunches, man. Go out and make it happen. Don't wait for somebody to give it to you, because you'll never be satisfied. That personal self-satisfaction. And if you try and you fail, well, shit, you tried, you know? You do it again. Get better at it. Figure out another way. Reinvent yourself. If you got somebody telling you, hey, you're a piece of shit, you gotta get it out of your head. You gotta go on. You gotta move past them. You know, misery loves company, man. You know, if you always know if you're doing things are starting to pop for you. I tell you, there's a little foreshadowing, a little warning when things are going to go good for you, because you're going to have all kinds of people trying to bring you down. It happens all the time. And it'll start coming out of the blue. You got to believe in yourself. Look in the mirror. Look at yourself in your eyes. Rededicate yourself every day to waking up and living. And living isn't just about going around worrying about every little thing that happens. Things going to happen. Be grateful for what you got. And also be grateful for what you don't have in your life. You think it's bad? Remember, always get worse. Be good to other people. You prosper, share it. Pass it on. You get knowledge, share it. You got a business going, you're doing good. Don't be jealous of people doing maybe even the same business. Help them. Help them get better. They'll come back good on you. There's plenty of stuff to go around. Because you know what, man? Nobody gets out of this deal alive. Nobody. We all have an expiration date stamped on our forehead. We just don't get to see it. We have limited shelf life, every one of us. What you do while you're alive. My grandmother told me, when I die, don't worry about me. I'm dead. I'm done. Take care of the living. God bless you. I'll talk to you later.